Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Today's verse of the video is one of my personal favorites, Jeremiah 29:11, and it says, "For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. They are plans for good and not for disaster, to give you a future and a hope." Today I am so excited to finally be playing inZOI with you guys. We're going to be jumping in with a brand new family. So we're starting in inZOI. I imagine this video will probably only be inZOI. We're going to start with that and create a couple of Zois to get into this gameplay with and do a let's play. I'll be live streaming any update videos. I'll probably just do a crash course since this game is still being actively updated every month, but I love story-based gameplay, so I am very excited to go through a story with these Zois. So I have already done some behind the scenes playing of the game just to familiarize myself enough to start a let's play, but there's still a ton of stuff I haven't explored. I did a very brief 30,000 foot view of the game just to get acclimated with some really basic features, but like I said, I would say that the majority of what this game has to offer I haven't even gotten into yet. So we do have two Zois that I played around with. We've got our female main character and then this random guy she met on the street that she fell in love with. So so we're gonna play with the two of them, but I'd like to just top to bottom, like I said, I picked her based off of this preset from Chahaya, I think is how you say it, and I customized her appearance a bit, but I haven't really gone through her traits and characteristics, and so I'd like to get into that. So everybody needs a name. I don't know what I want to name her. Usually I have this sort of thing figured out, but we can figure it out together. I don't know what to name her. We might come back to that. We might do that last, like look at her and be like, you look like a... Because I do like the name Claire. But then I watched The Bear, and unpopular opinion, but I really ship Carmy and Sid. I don't love Claire's character. I think the actress is really talented and beautiful, but I think Carmy and Sid have better chemistry. So now I'm kind of biased against Claire's. So sorry to all the Claire's out there. I think we'll go with Brooke. I like the name Brooke. And I don't really care about her last name. Brooke Hill works. Can channel some Lauryn Hill energy today. Be Brooke Hill. What does this do? Random generation settings. What? Oh. I can decide what it'll randomize? Okay. Yeah. Oh. Wait. I don't want them to change their outfits. I don't think I have that selected. You know, we'll just go through and look at them. There's actually a ton of traits and characteristics. So I don't know what I want to make her. So hold on, let me understand. You get to pick one of these traits here on the bottom with like the card, and then one of these colorful heads, you get to select 2 of those. Okay. What do we want to make her? What's going to be fun? An innovator. No, we want her to be like... I think we gotta make her a go-getter, guys. I just love how these look. I'm sorry, these are just so, like, look how beautiful that is. Like the butterflies. I love butterflies. If I get a tattoo, it's gonna be a giant butterfly. Mark my words. Okay, so she's not gonna be a fitness enthusiast, but I do like I'm a bookworm, so extroverted, introverted. I think we'll make her an extroverted bookworm. And her ambitions. I think I want to keep it as loving family, to be honest. Should it be loving family or parenting expert? I think it'll be loving family. And her desired life, which apparently is optional. And I sort of like that you don't have to pick things that are like aligned, but it does tell you, okay, so this one aligns well with Charmer, excuse me, and Sentinel. And the values that suit this life are coexistence and love. But it does align with her ambition. I like that. So I am content with her little outfit. I don't know. I'm sort of into it. I made this little shirt. Oh, hold on. We're not going to make any changes to her face, but this is her. Isn't she stunning? Like, this game blows me away. Because look how good that looks. And I haven't even... all of my settings are at default. I'm still learning this game. We're going to learn this game together. There's a lot to learn. And I only got the game just a couple months ago. So I'm behind the curve while everybody else had Creative Zoe Studio. My computer was like, yeah, no. So I got an upgraded PC this year so I could be like the cool kids. But isn't she just beautiful? Anywho, I haven't really figured out... Oh, I think I understand now. Oh, it didn't save any of her outfits that I picked for her. Okay. That's fine. We'll figure it out together. I now understand the situational looks are like Sims 4. Gives you like 4 or 5 options for your Sims for each outfit. And I'm a Create-A-Sim crazy person. So all 5 outfits for every single circumstance are used up. The creation part is just my favorite. So is there a way to filter out... Oh no! I might have mods disabled. right now. I'm debating on if I should put a cut in here and go get her outfits and maybe get her the mods turned back on. This might end up being a little bit messy, but we're just gonna roll with it. Okay, so yeah, I'll be back in just a second with everything for her. Alrighty guys, we are back. I did go ahead and save all of her outfits, so I won't have to redo those because I did actually spend a good bit of time doing those. I didn't realize that when you saved a ZOI as a preset that you actually have to go in and save each of their individual outfits. The ZOI preset, it's my understanding that you get their sort of starter pack look, but what you're really saving is their facial features, their traits, their name, etc. So I am back. As you can see, I made a couple of adjustments here. I decided to change her name to Marin Brooks. I really like the name Marin. So we decided to change to that. And then I changed her trait. I had on here extroverted, but it says she's uncomfortable if she stays home for too long. And I just feel like that might become annoying down the road. So I changed it to cheerful, which isn't the exact same thing, but it's the same kind of vibe. So this is Miss Marin, as we introduced, and I'm happy with her face. I think she's got a pretty face. We're probably going to hold off on situational looks. I might do like a Create a ZOI episode or stream or something like that where I just take some time to pick some new outfits for her. But as for right now, we're just going to stick with what she's got. So all of her outfits are saved right here. Her summer wear is just the exact same as her everyday wear. We've got the crop that I made. I don't know what we're looking at, guys, but honestly, I was just like, I made a thing, which I think is super cute. She's got jewelry, she's got a nail. Like, I'm probably going to be really annoying as I gush over this game, because inZOI is right up my alley. Like, I love the hyper-realistic animation. Like, if I ever do a current household with my Sims 4, you'll see that I love the hyper-realistic graphics. So this is right up my alley. She's got a nose ring and earrings, got some highlights in her hair. And then I did situational makeup, and she's got a nail. Like, look at the nail. And I'm hoping they can start as engaged, but if they can't, I'm not sure. Then we're probably just going to keep the ring, to be honest. Spoiler alert, they're going to start a family. The only reason they're not married already is just because I've never played through a ZOI wedding, so I'd like to kind of see how that shakes out. And she already met this guy on the street. So that's her summer look. Her winter look is not this vest and beanie. It is this. Like, can we just... And all of this is base game content. Like, all of it is base game. We've got some layering here with the sock and the boot. We got tights on, like a scarf going. Like, the amount of stuff we're getting that I've been wanting for The Sims 4 for so long. Like, hair physics. Hair physics. Just from jump, we have hair physics, guys. Like, there's a style. I got a little bit of CC, not a ton. People don't have a ton of experience making this stuff yet, so there's just not a ton of options. But there are a few people out there that have sort of hit the ground running. And you can see how the hair kind of just drops. Oh, we have lots of colors going. Hold on. We're gonna get it. Is there an undo button? Yeah. Okay, goodness gracious. Raise your hand if you have no idea what you're doing. Yeah, that's cute. And that's got the hair physics. So some CC creators have managed to incorporate that in, some haven't. I'm not judging either way. I've never made a piece of CC in my life. But I love that there's hair physics in the game. I love that there's layering that The Sims 4 just added like this week. And inZOI hits the ground running with it. Let's find her formal wear. Had a blue moment. Oh, I might have messed up her hair. Like, I think I gave her different hair for this. We're not going back for the hair. We've gone back enough. Oh, that's a preset. I told you guys, I don't know what I'm doing. I think there's also some hairs down here. I thought that this was primarily men's styles, so for the longest time I wasn't even scrolling down here. Uh-oh. Oh. I forgot that you have to click like that unlink button before you change the hair so that love. I want to try to keep highlights consistent if we can. Okay, this is her party wear. Oh, it didn't keep any of her makeup. Oh. Yeah, so I guess you really do have to save every piece. I'll definitely have to keep that in mind going forward. Okay, I thought that this style would have counted as like tied up, but maybe not. I'm looking for the updo, the do. Well, I must be missing it. I am. We're gonna make those a little bit warmer. Oh no. Okay, wait. No! When will I learn? Oh god. What have I done? Well, it's a preset, so hold on. Help! This is the wrong... I'm in the... Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay, that goes there. Is everything in order now? Unlink. Then we go to the hair. I will remember that. Probably gonna mess that up a few more times. Knowing me. Okay. Is this makeup? Alright, we're gonna set her makeup individually. Oh. Okay, you know what? We'll just do it ourselves. We'll do it ourselves. Oh wait, will this work? It keeps... the highlight is for someone... We're just gonna get rid of the highlight altogether. Although it does make her look a little witchy. I kind of love the dark lip liner. Honestly, I don't hate the witchy vibe. I don't like how dark her under eyes are, though. So maybe we will do the highlight. Yeah, the intensity needed to relax. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I think I want to make her formal look really eye-catching. Like, let's go red. This... the detail! I'm losing my mind. Like, look at that. She looks amazing. I'm way more excited than I should be. Maybe we'll go just a little darker on this. Beautiful. Can I not change the lash? I might just leave that as is. Okay. Her workout outfit is a sports bra, a legging, and a tennis shoe. It's really nothing to write home about. I think she'll probably be like a yogi. Do some yoga, some yoga, I'm thinking. And we're going to do oh no. Did I do the hair thing again? Okay, I didn't. Wait, did I? Woohoo! I finally remembered. not to do the makeup thing. Or the hair thing, where I don't set it individually. Okay. Makeup. We want to make sure... Yeah, I don't think I want her to wear a lip, but she can keep the eye makeup on. And then her swimwear. It's very 50s to me. And I'm kind of wanting to give her a poof because her hair will be wet. Like if we want it to be realistic, her hair's not going to stay straight if it's wet. Oh, I like this. It has heat damage like me. That's interesting that the tips are red. Like, I'm not just seeing that, right? That's a thing. I mean, we can leave it. I'm not mad about it. Is it consistent? No. Do I care? No. Her sleepwear is big shirt. And we're gonna go makeup free because I don't want her hair to be so put together. We'll go space buns. And then finally her school outfit, I think, is my favorite. Her outerwear and her school outfit are kind of a tie. Dang it. When will I learn? I'm just gonna do the back button because I don't want to. Okay, wait. Set individually. When will I get this through my head? I actually prefer the puffs. I think I had her with puffs, which I have lost. There they are. That's adorable. We're going with the puffs. If I can move that. Also, you can do this and just carry the color over. Look at that. Look at that. Amazing. All right, last one. And I know I gave her this style, which, come on, it's giving professional, it's giving educated. This is so cute. Like, these, oh, it's not letting me zoom in to show the shoes. Adorable. And this is all base game content. Every single thing except for that one hairstyle is base game. But yeah, this is Marin. I think she's fabulous. She'll be our gal, and let's go get her guy. So I think we just hit complete, and then we hit add a family member, and then we come over here to the ZOI presets. And I don't love his name. This is the name he came with. Like I said, she met him on the street. So I like the name Trevor. Yeah, we can do Trevor. Trevor Brewer. That works. I'm not going to fight it. Alright. Trevor. He's a workaholic. I think I'm going to make him smart and Jimmy. A smart gym boy. And yeah, I think I'm going to make him a huge nerd. And I'm going to give him the same ambitions. Maybe I'll make him a parenting expert instead, just to get that side of things. And maybe he can do a life of stability. Well, I don't know. No, I think we'll go familial devotion. I really want them to have a little baby Zoe and do that whole thing. One thing I did want to point out is that in inZOI, all the clothes are genderless. So you'll obviously have things that probably look more masculine and things that look more feminine, but your Zoe can wear whatever they want, which I really like. The Sims 4 you can do that as well, but you've got to go in the menu and like unclick a box. With inZOI, everything just by default is available to all not Sims, Zois, which like I said I really like because it just sort of gives you more options. I was actually just complaining about that when I was recording Sims 3 about how restrictive cast can be. It just can be a bit of a pain. So this is his everyday outfit right here. This is his outerwear. He's got the vest, like, look at these layers. I'm obsessed with the ability to layer. Vest on top of a sweater. Love. His, oh. Whoopsie. This is his winter. I was like, wait, we're off by an outfit because I know I didn't give him a suit and tie to wear. I like those shoes. These look like Clark's. So we got a suit. I should change his hair, but I never care what men look like. Very simple. Got his workout clothes here. Gave him a cute little hat. I just think this is an adorable little Jimmy boy outfit. I don't know. I don't go to the gym. Trunks. And I love his curly, like, floof. We're just, like, all up in his personal business right now. His sleepwear are these cute little... I don't know. Like, it's channeling Ebenezer Scrooge. That is way cuter than what I had. Okay, this is what I had. But you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna add a new look. That's an option. We can do that. And so we're going to do it. Because this is just really cute, like prep school. I think I'll change his shoes though to be not tennis shoes. I'm thinking, let's go loafer, and let's wear a brown sock. Yeah, let's do a brown sock. I think. I don't know. I think that looks... Maybe we should go back. Yeah, maybe we should go back. All right. Yeah, this is Trevor. I think we might have what we need. But just some quick notes. I love Create a ZOI. There are a ton of options in here. Whenever I do my live stream, we're probably going to get down and dirty in inZOI's Create a ZOI feature and try to get into everything. But for the purposes of this video, I don't want to do that. But tune in to when I do my live stream, which will probably be weekly, hopefully. I'm hoping to do weekly. They have to be roommates. They have to be roommates. I honestly, the process of making ZOIs fall in love, I have to be honest, is obnoxious. So I think I'm just gonna have them start as being married. It takes a really, I don't know, I'm trying to decide. Like, I'm sitting here right now trying to decide. I wish that I could make them date. We're gonna make them husband and wife. We're gonna make them husband and wife. We can play through the flirt and fall in love on a live stream. But I'm thinking that I want to just sort of jump in to their story a little bit more. And the romance portion they can still explore, so we'll get a wedding in there at another time. Maybe they can have like a friend. I don't know. They can have like a friend move in or something. We'll find a way to work it in. But for now, we're going to start them as husband and wife. But this part has probably gone on really long. So I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment about some gameplay you'd like to see. Share it with somebody that you think will like the video. And of course, subscribe so that you can be in the loop for all the future videos I'll be uploading. Can't wait to see you guys next time.